What happened?
It won't detect the key, and then it just did that.
Watch. You have your. Okay.
I'll step on it, go. How is it? He doesn't even have the key on him. I'm holding the key in my hand and it won't detect me.
Joe has the magic touch.
What's up, y'all? This is Bar here.
And this is Joe.
And you're watching JK Adventures. And today we're at Rodeo Drive, not to be confused with Rodeo Drive. It's Rodeo Drive. And
this is where all the rich people shop. You got the most boutique of the boutiques, name brands, and a lot of people like to come here. The celebrities, the who's of the what's, and they
the win-wins,
of the win-wins,
and the YYs,
and the YY, and the poker players of poker players.
Yeah, this is a place. So if you watch Pretty Woman, this is where she goes and she spends all of Richard Gere's money.
Where the hook was that?
This is the place where you can live lavishly and buy all the best shit of the world, I guess. I did come here when I was a kid. I used to work at this mortgage company, and all my bosses, all their cars are over 100 grand, and they were ballers, so I felt like I had to fit in even though I was making $15 an hour. So I would come out here and I'd be like, okay, I gotta buy a wardrobe to fit in with those guys. But when I walked into these places, I was like, I cannot afford any of this shit. So I was like, but you know what? If I buy a nice belt and some nice dress shoes, you could have some Ross dress shirts.
Kind of.
You kind of blend in.
Just balance it out.
Yeah, the important shiny things have to matter. Everything in between, it don't fucking matter. And that's what I did, and I was able to fit in with that crowd.
But I tell you what we are into though. We are into watches. Watches are pretty cool. And I feel like everybody has their thing, you know? Some people like bags, some people like clothes. And it's like, if that's what you like, then that's what you like. But let's check out what the street is all about. It's a Fendi and a Gucci. It's a Korean paradise. Some people are really into name brand because it helps them define who they are, and they're really into fashion or whatnot. But other people, they like to pretty much flouse like a boss. Me, on the other hand, I'm not too big into a lot of these clothes because, as you can see, this is how I dress. But maybe if I was invited to more balls, you guys out there, if you guys have a ball like Beauty and the Beast, fucking invite me so I can actually get a suit and I have a place to go with it.
So I just rolled up in my Lamborghini right now, and let me catch my breath because I was sweating like crazy from all the intense driving that I was doing in my new 6 million horsepower car. But what I realized is there's a lot of people that are into luxury, and there's like a weird bias to like the name luxury. Some people feel luxury means lavish, overspending, being elaborate and spoiled in what you need and covering your necessities. But the origins of luxury were never that way. The origins of luxury were actually fine goods. So a lot of these companies like Gucci, LV, they prided themselves on making the best bag or best luggage or best watch possible, and because they spend so much technology on creating the best shit, it ends up being very inexpensive, and because it's so expensive, it caters to an entire clientele. So it's not a wasteful mentality, it's because they're making the best shit. And I think a lot of people that aren't of that world, they don't understand it. For me, I don't need everything to be the best, so I don't really consume like, you know, luxury goods per se, but I do enjoy the craftsmanship, and I do enjoy going to these stores and looking at like a $2,000 backpack and going, wow, that's so awesome, look at the stitching, look at the leather, look how soft it is. But for me, I'm cool with like a $100 Herschel backpack. In my Lamborghini, of course.
And Casey bought a watch.
No, I didn't. Dude, I'm like a complete peasant. I don't even like watches. I'm like, I don't belong here at all. I don't like to dress up. I don't like fancy things at all. I don't like watches. I don't like jewelry. Don't care for leather. I don't really, yeah, not my scene. That's the only place I have any business being in. Just because Tiff likes Tiffany's.
What if Tiff like one of these other stores?
I don't think I'd be with her. The only reason why I'm with Tiff is because, not the only reason why, but like a great perk about being with her is the fact that she doesn't care about any name brand stuff. So you would never catch us walking up and down these streets. You like walk up and down Target though.
Got this one in.
Better put that up. I don't think you stole it.
No, this is We mine. can go. We can leave. Yeah. I don't know.
You should just switch it out real quick.
I know, this one's way cuter. See, come on. The Italian quality versus Tiffany, I mean, you know?
These bracelets, if it had its own voice, it would be darling.